Eternally cursed then, my spirit be.
Well, I guess Shadowheart is handling this.
Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No,
And he's gone.
That didn't sound very pleasant. You'd almost feel sorry for him.
Almost, but he did attack us with a bunch of nonsense.
Not as bad as it could have.
All right, well, that could have gotten worse. I suppose we can loot these people. Not that you have anything interesting, just a bunch of empty corpses. All right, well, unfortunately, I'm sorry that your soul is eternally damned to hideous laughter, but, like, you're a bit of an asshole. Let's see if we can't explore more, because we technically still have all of the corpses, so we can interrogate them at our leisure. But I'm very curious about what's past here. Lots of spider webs, so we're either going to be dealing with spider webs or other spider nonsense. Is everyone coming? Cool, everyone made it. We never get the fun job, Zom. There are people down here. I wonder if they loot the corpses and have got like a bit of a thing going on. Because the game saved itself. That wasn't me. All right, well, I wonder what this is all about. Traveler's chest. All right, before we go into that, let's open these doors. Where does this lead? Oh, lots of lovely corpses. Muzz, Zom. Okay, well, let's get the jump on them. Let's take the high ground. Lae'zel, or not Lae'zel, Karlach. I'm gonna need you to stay. Actually, Karlach and Lae'zel can stay back here.
Come on, let's
and
go.
me and Shadowheart can deal with the talking.
Time to rest.
You two stay back here so you could get the drop on them, if necessary. It's necessary. All right, well, I'm glad I had you two stay behind. Now we can get the drop on these ones, and we can handle that relatively easily. Because it seems like there's a bunch of barrels. We should be able to get the drop on both of those behind. So Lae'zel... Yeah, there are a lot of corpses. All right, well, you're not exactly the most powerful of people. So Lae'zel, just main hand attack and just attack them. Yeah, that's not really a concern. All right, Karlach, you're up next. And then you can take care of the other one. And then between Charles and Shadowheart, we can take care of the gnome at the top. This is a large cave. I was not expecting there to be a large cave down here. We are initially looking for...
What's that?
a hole. Stillmaker. It's a very rare dagger that allows you to cast Hold Person. Very interesting. I'm going to send that to Charles. Solve the open hand temple murders. Was that the murder weapon? We might have made progress to a situation that I did not realize at first.
Gods, this is sick.
Yeah, it is sick. We're not going to worry about that at the moment. Zom. Noxious fumes. Fantastic. You have initiative, so you can just do that again, I can assume. 80% that. Nice. Zom is dead. And then you can do bonus attack on this one. Nice. So they're down to 12.
Dull moment.
Charles. Rudd. Oh my god, we're fighting Paul Rudd. That's crazy. Can I move you? Whoops, not that. Do we just want a magic missile? Let's do a level 3 Scorching Ray on Rudd. Because that does a significant amount of damage. And then let's also move out of the way.
On my way.
So that Rudd will have to move himself. What do you want to do? You want to come over here. Morphic Ambush. What? Oh, you're not dead, right? Well, you've been sent reeling. Did you attack a second time? Do you have that power? You missed. Oh, you pushed me away. Oh, no. All right, Shadowheart. Dark Veil Precision. That's not that big of a concern. You have lots of spells. Divine Strike? Do I just want to Divine Strike? What is your resistances? None. I'm just gonna... Can we range... you have a spear. Honestly, just poke the guy. You have a nice spear. Poke. Poison. And then Lae'zel can deal with this one. Del. Oh, these aren't... Oh, those aren't normal humans. Those are like some kind of monster. What is this? Precision attack. Oh, that's from your superiority dice. All right, well, Charles, you only need to do 5, so just do a level 1 magic missile and just take care of it. Solve the open hand temple murders. Were these the people, creatures that were behind it? What was the thing? We learned that Father Lorgan used the temple crypt to hide imperiled refugees. We should examine the crypt to learn more. Okay. Roaring thunder and heavy cross... Well, we don't care about the heavy crossbows. Everyone else, group back up. Benferlayan Plum. Lyran Dustclotter. Oathbreaker Night Boots and a bunch of other things. Intriguing. Alright, well, there's probably a bunch of stuff in like barrels or chests or something. Ingredients. All of these kind of seem to be empty. I'll come back for a more thorough looting later. I'm just looking for important stuff at the moment. Let me take another look at that knife. The dagger's twisting blade is designed to nick the flesh as many times as possible, allowing its paralytic poison to flow effortlessly into any unfortunate target. Hold person. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so we found a knife, which is definitely the murder weapon. Bucket of fruit. Tomatoes in the bucket of fruit. That's questionable. Very questionable. Let's go back down there and check out the rest of them. 1 HP. No, don't do that. Jump down there. All right, Zom, what do you have? Flowery Key. This key, spattered with blood, is inscribed with the address of Frago's Flophouse in Worm's Crossing. Well, that's mine now. So we need to find Frago's Flophouse. Crawler Mucus. Coat your active weapon in poison. Targets must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become paralyzed and poisoned. That's the murder weapon, Crawler Mucus. Field report, Deathstalker Zum. Aspirant Doler is talented, if a touch careless. Or, he's talented if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kill stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stock still, as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only 2 perfect facts. They are going to die, and they can do nothing about it. Aspirant Dolor. He's the one who killed him, then. Aspirant Dolor. That's who we're after. Dustclotter doesn't have anything. Plum doesn't have anything. Blue Connor Balkosk also has nothing. Enris Kellum. Why does that name sound familiar? Why have they been impaled by spears? What's down there? Oh, so many things to explore. Mushrooms. Is there a secret door that I missed?
If not over, then through.
So there is an area down there. Okay, so Dolor is our murderer. Intriguing. Okay, so there was a lever. And a secret door. Behind the thing. Makes sense. Makes sense. So we probably could have found a lever on the other side to get in here from this direction. But we went in through the back way. Alright, I'll take that. So that's interesting to know. Charles, get down. Thank you. So, let's keep following the blood, I suppose, up the cragged rock. Because there is a giant trail of blood. There's a backpack. So much stuff. Burlap sacks, earthen bottle, rotten cheese, plates, and... people were down here for a while. Oh, lots of...
I think these were the people Father Lorgan was trying to help.
Aw, tieflings.
The priest is of little use to them now, apart from a prayer for the dead.
Melkor, Redil, and Brekka. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm going to take their rings. Dear Mrs. Priest, this letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mum will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. They're just kids. Why do people have to be such assholes? Request for alms. Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Yanis, if you've any spoon to fare, our stomachs yowl at night like kicked dogs. Carrots, apples, will even crunch an onion if that's what you've got. Yours, Thaldra Tholdrin. Terrible, terrible, terrible. This prayer book is blotted with tear stains, and a few of the pages bear the mark of frequent consultations. Adage 27. In the face of aversion, persevere. In the face of aggression, endure. In the face of one who is suffering, comfort. Adage 33. The broken god must shed his tears, for without he would be heartless. Likewise, you will cry, you will weep. You will feel the lamentations cutting upon your shoulder blades. Adage 92. This entire entry has been scrouched out in frustration. We need to go find Dolor. We absolutely need to go find Dolor and have a word with the man. Let's see if there's an easy way out of here, or like another way out. Maybe they just took him into the basement. Maybe, because this was just a little area they were bunking out in. Unfortunate all around. What's around over here? Doesn't seem like anything super special. Just a cave with a bunch of now rotten supplies. Is that poison? It's like poisonous glass. Or gas. Swarming toadstool. This is probably... No. Oh, we get down from the cragged rock. What is this? Oh, there's a wooden chest. Oh, it's Cloud Kill. Oh, careful. No one else follow me. Cloud Kill, but there's a chest. How do I... Can I light Cloud Kill on fire? No. How do I... Can I jump over there? This might be monumentally stupid, but I am a monumentally stupid person, and I want loot. I value loot over the sanctity of my own life far more than I do anything else. So let's go into turn-based mode, and let's jump straight in front of the chest. Right into Cloud Kill. Ow, ow, ow. Open the chest. There's nothing but a trap disarm toolkit and nonsense in here. Is there anything worth my time in here? Nothing. I don't have enough bonus actions? Quickly. Why am I failing a perception check? And Charles has died. Why did I fail a perception check? Yeah, fine. Where are my scrolls of revivify? Charles, what the heck, man? Why did you have to die? All right, that's fine. It's where did I put my revivify scrolls? Are they in my teddy bear? They are. Can we just give those to Shadowheart? Cool. There is perception. Target is too far. Ah, Charles, what the hell, man? Is there a path down there? Oh, great. How am I gonna get? Oh God, Charles, please. What are you? Charles. How are we gonna get Charles? Here, Shadowheart, can you get there? Where are those scrolls? Charles, why? This is what I get for valuing loot above all else. Don't you have a revivify spell? You don't have that equipped, do you? Can I dimension door Charles? No, it has to be really close. What is the point of having the dimension door if I can't get it myself? How do I get rid of... Is there any, like, cloud kill trap? Or, like, a vent that's emitting cloud kill? Is there... Can you jump over here? What do you mean can't reach destination? Charles, fine. Fine. Shadowheart, jump down there. Oh, go into fucking turn-based mode, please. Fine. Oh, we found the... Disarm it! Oh, it's a difficult class 30? Oh, well, that's not gonna work, is it? We would need a nat 20 for that. No. Turn-based mode. Okay, well, Charles is super dead, and Shadowheart is half dead. Alright, this is a mess, but whatever. We can technically get Charles out. Cast the spell. Can you resurrect him all the way up there? Cool. Can you just get out of cloud kill? Alright, let's get out of this. Stop coming down here. Fine, just jump up here. Okay, what a waste. What a massive mess of hoopla that was. Fine, Shadowheart, I need you to throw some potions. Get everyone really close together.
Let's march.
Yeah, we'll march after we heal. Everyone is dying because apparently all of you are terrible. Throw. Where? Whoops. Here, set the stupid potions to your hotbars. You can throw them. Actually, I don't need to... Oh, buttons. Oh, button. Why? Everything just exploded in my mind. There it is. Cool. Can you just heal everyone? Thank you. Good enough. Now, no one else jump into cloud kill for ambiguous amounts of loot. Fine. Let's go down even further and check out those, like that sub entrance, the basement's basement, if you will, and then we can talk to Dolan or whatever his name was. We'll probably end up killing him or bring his crimes to light. Because we still... Oh, cave mouth. We still do need to talk to... You know what? Let's do that right now before I forget and lose track of everything. Where is my Speak with the Dead amulet? All right, everyone, I need you to drop your corpses.
I crave blood.
Do I want to drop their corpses? Yeah, I'll drop the corpse. I'll bring Father Lorgan's corpse back, but we're doing this one at a time. Okay,
Never a dull moment.
Charles, Probably not the best to speak with the dead, or not the best location, but we're gonna do it anyway. All right, Father Lorgan. Did Dolan kill you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? Who killed you? What were you doing when you died? How did you die? Where were you attacked? Who killed you? It's going to be Dolar, isn't it?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Dolar. Why did he kill you? Yeah, why did he? For helping the refugees, but did he have a motive that we can, like, firmly pin on him?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Fair enough. Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
So, down here. And what were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
The fists. Why were you hiding Brilgor?
Must protect innocence.
Fair enough.
In Mater's will.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
All right. Well, that's good. Okay, so a dwarf dressed in red. So, Dolar. Lazel, pick the cups, or the cups? The corpse back up. Who has Brilgor? Karlak has
I could
Brilgor.
go for a good meal.
All right, Charles, you're going to need to speak with dead yet again. And speak with Brilgor this time. Master Necromancer.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Are you Brilgor? Of course it is. How did you die? How did you die? Because if they used the paralytic knife on Lorgan, how did they kill Brilgor? Yeah, how did you die?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
Okay, so they used the knife for both of them then. Who killed you? Dwarf dressed in red?
Dwarf.
Okay.
Red clothes. Stranger.
You didn't know them. Okay, good to know. Were you alone when you died? Why was he helping you? Why? Nah, because he wanted to help. He just wanted to help people. Were you alone when you died?
Father Lorgan. Helping me.
Okay, so they both died at the same time then. And did you die down here?
Tunnels. Beneath.
Got it.
Temple. Hidden from sight.
Okay, so you did you did die down here. How do I find these tunnels? He says, in the tunnels.
Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me.
Concealed buttons. Oh, that's
spell's
probably...
power wanes.
Right, that's probably how we
You
would
can
have found
ask
it
no more
in their
questions.
little, church area. Okay, so that's fine. Karlak, we'll bring these corpses back to where they're supposed to go. So let's go into the cave mouth and see what's down here. See what's down here properly. Oh, it just leads outside. Interesting. Oh, so we're down, we're under that bridge. Okay, so yeah, we might have been able to come here before. Bronze pendant, copper band, dagger root, boulders. We could technically... Oh, we could technically get back in there from there. All right, well, where exactly are we on the map? Find the crime scene. What? Oh, this is... Is this a way... Oh, it's probably up above. Those exclamation marks are probably, like, on the bridge proper. All right, well, if we're here, let's explore this area for a minute. Because I'm curious. Because I don't know if we'd get the opportunity to come back. Why? What is shaking?
What's going on? It's the Elder Brain.
Oh,
There's
right,
something
yes.
happening to it.
It's probably breaking free of their control. They don't have all 3 nether stones. Which is not good for all involved. Where are we? Oh, boats. Survival? Is anyone's survival gonna work? No. Apparently it's not. Alright, well, when faced with random failures of that, break out your shovels. Where are my shovels? Is it in this bag? Yes. Dig here, I suppose? And we found the chest. Alright, well, if we ever fail our survival checks, just break out your shovel and dig. It's a life lesson. Telekinesis, dragon slaying, and gold. Neat. Balsam. There's this entire area. Do we want to explore this entire area? Is this going to lead us back to the monastery? Or the temple? Is it like a path back up here that I just missed oblivious-like? Because that tracks for me. Oh. Hi. Back in Rivington.
We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
That is a big dude. What are you?
Must be something.
The automatons, right? The robots that they were rolling out.
Step back.
That's what those are. Okay, so let's try and avoid that stuff for right now. Oh, we're back at the front of the temple. All right. Well, if that's the case, let's go deal with the murders. We can explore everything down there later. So we're looking for a dwarf in red named Dolar. Bramble, Clements, Bill.
Need to rest with him. We need change.
A dwarf dressed in red. Do you know about... Here, Sister Yanis. A dwarf dressed in red called Dolar. Yeah, I need to know where the bodies are. They're in my pockets. Here's the murder weapon. It was in some secret tunnels under the temple.
That's it. Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Yeah, it was a dwarf dressed in red. We need to find a dwarf dressed in red. Or is it on the map anywhere? Investigate the ruins. Find the crime scene. We're looking for a dwarf dressed in red. Okay, yeah, I also want to drop off the corpses. Who has the corpse in their pockets? I think it was Karlak. No, Karlak has the other one. Here, Shadowheart. Or Lazel, I need you to, yeah, can we just... We dropped his corpse back off. Can we move him? Sorry I didn't put him on his bed, but that's good enough for now. We need to find a dwarf dressed in red. If I were a random dwarf, where would I be? Let's go put, Brilgo back in his grave. Maybe we need to go to Sharis's Caress to talk to Dumbo anyway. And if we're gonna do that, let's find the person who's murdering the birds. What do we need to do for the bird murder? Intercepted by an unknown enemy to the west of the post house. He warned us, beware the signs of the featherless wings. Okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
No, Karlak has Brilgo. Can we put Brilgo back in his... We can put Brilgo back in his casket, so... We're just gonna have to drop him here. Sorry for your unceremonious unburial, but, you know.
Well, in it.
So, where exactly... Did it say west or east? Missing letters. No, it's in this one. Investigate. Okay, so we need to get to the roof of the temple. How can we get to the roof of the temple?
With haste.
Oh, we probably need to go up to the belfry. Yeah, we need to go up to the belfry, don't we? All right, let's get to the belfry, because while we're here, because we need to go to Sharis's Caress to talk to Dumbo. And that'll probably continue this. Did I keep the knife? I do still have the knife. All right, so where was the belfry? Was this the kitchens or the belfry?
Kitchen.
That's the kitchens. Okay, so this is the belfry. Let's get to the roof.
Common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Yes, I'm sure it'll be served at meal times, but it's also going to be served when I desire food, because I am the one who does all of the eating. phase through the ladder. Okay, so we're at the roof. There are a bunch of feathers and a burnished necklace. Bell mechanism, bell, burnished necklace. The deep emerald stones on this chain sparkle like Eldith's eyes. Bundle of letters. Oh, is it just a hawk? Okay, hold on. Where is Featherfall? Everyone, get your Featherfalls on. It's gonna be a hawk, isn't it?
A cat with wings.
Oh.
Symbol on the collar. Does that mean this is Gale's pet?
This is Gale's cat? We're going to camp. Hold on. We need to go to camp right now and get Gale. Karlak? Oh, who's gonna take, Lae'zel. Lae'zel's gonna take the boot. Lae'zel, get the heck out of camp for a minute. Why is there a child in our camp? Who are you? Yenna? Grub? What? Why are you, how are you in a camp? There are pressing concerns. Feel free to help yourself to the food, but don't, I don't have the time or the patience to deal with you. Gale, get in the party. We found your cat. Oh, Scratch. Fine, Scratch, what do you, can we have a chat, Scratch? Do I not have? Glad you're back where you belong. Okay, do I not have the ability to speak with animals? I do, don't I? See invisibility. Why can't I? Interact. It doesn't. I speak. I have potions for speak with animals, don't I? Where are my potions? I need a potion to speak with with animals. Glorious vaulting, elixir of vigilance, animal speaking. I didn't want to take all of them. Put them back. Charles. Just consume one of them, please. Okay, now we can speak with animals. Scratch is fine. Gale, get in the party.
Or in toys with us, where she could destroy us.
No, she couldn't.
Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
Were you not there for the giant boss fight with the skeleton god? Join me. Come on. I want to have a talk with your cat. Lae'zel, get the hell out of the party.
Is otherwise engaged. You'll need to.
All right, fine. Where is Lae'zel? Lae'zel, where are you? Are you two ever willing to join the party proper? You better be. Where is Lae'zel? That's Karlak. That's Will. That's a mystery child. That's Jaheira. Where is she? Where? Has anyone seen Lae'zel? Where has she, Will, have you seen her? Where has she gotten off to? Oh, there you are. You need to get out of the party. We're done with you for a minute.
Orin, Skra, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child.
Yeah, we'll kill her when we're done. Maybe while you're taking a break in camp, you can be like, I'm gonna take a bath.
That's the best
yes,
course
it's
of
a
action.
Yes, stay in camp.
Confirm.
Mystery child. Yeah, there's just a random mystery child. It's like, I don't know who Yenna or her cat Grub is. They're just here. We have a far more pressing matter, though. I'm sure they'll be in the camp for a long while yet. Gale, get in the party.
Go ahead.
Join.
I'm listening. With...
Do you need to level up? You do. We'll do that later. Nearly 20,000 experience. Fine, I'm curious enough to talk to the mystery child. Yenna, who are you?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming.
You're the child...
We maybe stay here.
I gave you soup.
She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
I have 4,000 pounds of food. The provisions is not something I'm concerned with. You were one of the first people we talked to when we got to Rivington. Right, I gave you food. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm calling it right here. This is Orin shapeshifting into the form of a child, and she's just gonna be like, I'm a shapeshifter, I'm going to be here everywhere. It's like, yes, absolutely, you can stay here. Please, pick a spot, settle in, and if... Oi, Asterion, if anything goes wonky, please, stab her in the throat.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Eggs Benedict. Okay, cool. This is not in any way, shape, or form going to bite us in the butt. I want to talk to the cat. Because there's no way Orin would debase herself by shapeshifting into a cat.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
Any cat who just says, I'm just a cat, is not a cat. There is no way that cats are some of the most arrogant creatures on this earth. So if a cat ever just said, oh, I'm just a cat, please talk to my owner, it's like, you are a human pretending to be a cat. Why are you so scared, cat?
Well, why are you so nosy?
Because I'm Charles. I'm Charles D. Greasy wizard, curious necromancer, forest gnome in the world. May I pet you?
Please don't.
I'm sorry, Llama. I tried. Llama. I'm so sorry. Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Thank you, Puss in Boots. Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
All right, fine. Yes, I gave her food and water in a camp. All right, fine. Mystery child, I gave you food and shelter and water. You can do this. All right, we're done talking with one cat. Let's talk to another cat. Gale, your cat is on the roof killing birds. I need you to discipline your friend. Gale, what do you have to say about this? This is Tressim. This is your cat. What is she doing outside of Waterdeep? You're not gonna talk about this? Okay, we can talk. We can talk with animals? We can... Wait, what? Sorry, my brain doesn't... Okay, we can speak with animals. All right, Tressim.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
Might I interject for a moment? Can you not eat the pigeons? They're a very militaristic group, and you might be the most fantastic hunter of pigeons in the world, but I'm kind of hired by the Postal Service at the moment, and I kind of need their pigeons to stop dying. What is she doing here? Oi!
She isn't my Tressim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Can we stop that? Can you... I can talk to animals, but it might sound better coming from you. Can you ask her to please stop eating the pigeons, perhaps?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
I'll find you better tasting pigeons.
She's agreed. Just about.
Does she want food? Ring of Blink. Oh, she's going. And she's going. And she's gone. Well, I'm glad we had Gale for that conversation, because otherwise we might not have had... we might not have had as much success. Can I have the bundle of letters? A letter marked, your eyes only, but lacking a name. Well, to whom it may concern, I am the one who concerns. What is that? Postmaster Shipment Enquiry. That is a lot. Oh, that is a big castle. What is the book? Or the letter? For the special and direct attention of Roa Moonglow. Oh, she was the trader. She was the Zentrum trader. Look, Roa, your city Zent have always been consummate professionals to me, so I don't understand why Joaquin's rest cell is so useless. I was supposed to receive several items from them a few days ago, but have heard absolutely nothing. Could you put out some feelers? Xeris doesn't answer my correspondence anymore. Danzo. Postmaster Danzo. Well, yeah, Xeris is dead. Was Danzo the one who wanted the giant eyeball? Because we killed it. Do I have the iron flask in my inventory? Like, is that something I kept on me? Put the proper thing back on. If I kept that in my inventory, I'm willing to go back and get it, because that's somewhere. I have the Feywild Bell. That's the food. Whoops, what was that? Where did that go? Put that back. What do I have in here? That's my tadpole collection, and this is my gemstone collection. I am going to go back to camp briefly, just so I can find out, or just so I can pick up the iron flask, just in case that's something that happens, or that might be utilized. There's my traveler's chest. Where is the thing? Where? Oh, there it is. Iron flask. Okay. I don't know if that's important in any way, shape, or form, but it's in my inventory, so that's good. I don't need to worry about that. So, maybe that might come in handy, maybe not. So the circus is over there. All right, let's go deliver the news about the letters and the pigeons. But first, let's read that man's letter, because I am intensely curious. So, what was the letter and where was it? Was it this? Note from Business Lord Popper. What was this? Oh, that was from the kobold. Where was the letter? Was it this one? Bundle of letters. Yes, I've opened them because I'm so curious. Anonymous letter. Yes, I'm going to read them. A lengthy letter from a Baldurian patriarch to an unknown correspondent. It describes in no uncertain terms how both parties could profit from a war. Both parties could profit from a war. Baldurian patriarch to an unknown correspondent. So probably the people who are close to Gortash are corresponding in some way with the absolutists, or it's civil war probably. Letter about taxes. A concerned citizen tries to clarify his economic situation so that they are taxed accordingly. It's a nightmare of epic proportions that would make an accountant cry. I really hope that the postmaster is just having tax problems and he's not trying to pin the city against each other for profit. Because if he is, well, I'm going to kill him. We need to level up Gale. Can I jump over here? I can jump here. Everyone, follow me. We're going to jump off of a building because we have that power. Geronimo! Wait, Charles, what are you doing? Charles, I need you to jump off of a building. Charles, where are you going? If you run out of Featherfall, Charles, what are you... Okay, everyone else can find their own way down here. Right? You guys are coming down here, right?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Are you stuck on the stupid roof? Get down here.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Wait, what? Why is the Emperor talking to me in my head? Who is Stelmane? Is he the old... Why do I feel like he's the old Archduke? Strange. I'm here. A dwarf dressed in red. Let's close the doors. I don't know if Danzo is the murderer, but I'm going to be extremely suspicious of all dwarves dressed in red. If he is the murderer, or this does come to blows, just gonna level up Gale really quick. So let's see what Gale gets at level 10, or what we want to give him. Empowered Evocation. Your grasp of evocation magic has tightened, and you can add your intelligence modifier to the damage rolls with any evocation spell. Neat. I am going to give you I'm going to acid spray, I guess. I don't know. What spells do you want to learn? I'm going to teach you how to hypnotize and stinking cloud. Sure, why not? Gale can be extremely smelly. Magic missiles, ice knife, haste, all of this is good. Confusion? I'm gonna give you, we can take off ice knife and that. Planar binding, sure. You can have, where is hold person? Yeah, you can have hold person. You can also have conjure elemental and wall of fire. Sure, cool. Gale is doing well for himself. I think he was Mr. Iceman, actually. I'll look more into that later. It doesn't really matter. Because what is our health? Mine's 42 max. His is 62. He has more constitution. All right, Denzo, we have several things to talk about.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
I have indeed. I found the letter you intended for the Zentharim. What? Oh, were you the one who was talking to Roa? Oh, yeah, you were. Danzo, right. You were talking to Roa about something that I've already forgotten, admittedly.
You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip.
Do you think that's going to do anything?
Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say?
Oh, you were talking to Roa about the products from the Zentharim. Were you the one who wanted that iron flask filled with the beholder? It'd be a shame if anyone told the Zentharim about this. I have a feeling no one will care because they're all dead. I've got another buyer lined up. What? A buyer for what? Do I care? Do I care about this? He just wants to buy stuff from the Zentharim. Lord knows I've done it. Give me more money. And then, you know, like, it's like, make my finder, whatever. I just want more money. You know what? I don't really care. Give me more money. We're friends. I am guided, and I want money. So, sure. 23. Cool. What am I going to get from this?
Fine. Just give me the letter.
Yeah, you can have it.
Forget you saw anything. This never happened.
Sure.
There must be something.
There must be something what? Who said that? Someone outside, maybe? All right, well, do we have more? I found out the culprit of the birds, by the way.
Go on. Bugger off. I've a business to run, in case you hadn't noticed.
I found out the source of the bird murders. Fine, I'll go talk to the general. I'm going to report into General, Lightfeather. Or whatever it was. Commander Lightfeather. Glad I remembered his name.
You've returned?
Yes, yes, sir.
Not. I suppose they've flown this mortal coop, so to speak.
Unfortunately, that is the case, sir.
How did the battle unfold?
It was fierce. It was bloody. There were feathers and claws everywhere. But, in the end, we have secured safe passage for the birds. They fought to the last feather against a truly formidable foe.
Of course they did. No doubt it was my training gave them the discipline and resolve to stay in the fight.
To the very bitter end.
As for you, flightless one, it was an honor taking you under my wing. Dismissed.
And it was an honor to learn from you, Commander Lightfeather. Thank you and goodbye. Does that count as successfully completing the quest? Missing letters. Yep, missing letter. Okay, so cool. Cool, we're done with that. Big success. We have successfully returned some letters and taken part in a little bit of extortion. Let's go try and find some Oh, we probably... Yep, let's go try and find our way into Sharis's caress to see if we can't find a dwarf dressed in red. And deliver a murder weapon to its rightful owner. Directly into their own neck.